Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as always, welcome back. I'm along with Brandon, Marcus, Bruce, and myself, Justin. Matt ain't here today. So
Shout out Matt.
yeah,
Subscribe
shout out
now.
Matt. You're stuck at work. If you watched the
Matt.
Thursday night video, which you should have, you already know that.
Subscribe. Hit the button. Do it now.
Yeah.
Again. There you go.
Let's get to 200.
And again.
Tell your friends.
All right, let's start off with some of these games from week 3. We'll go to Thursday night. Browns beat the Steelers 29-17. I got that one wrong.
Me too.
Yo, did you see the Pat McAfee shit that didn't hit on FanDuel because of the last play?
Bro, he was so sick.
That was crazy. I literally, as soon as I had him, like, there's people that took like an alternate line for 6.5 that didn't hit. The Bears are 2-1. Beat the Texans 23-20.
They're
Will
surprising us.
Herbert, Will Herbert had a day.
Is David Montgomery all right or not?
Yeah, he's I think day to day. He'll be back. One thing I gotta say about this game though, it's concerning regardless of game plan and winning. That here are Justin Fields' season stats: 23 of 45 for 297, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That's a game's worth of passing. I know you're 2-1 and it's working, but that's a game's worth. Like, there are people that put those numbers up in one game in today's league. So it's kind of bless you, bro. It's just kind of concerning. I mean, we'll see going forward what they do.
Yeah.
But if you're winning it, who cares?
They'll figure it out,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Titans get in the W column with the win 24-22. Shout out to Matt, his team finally getting in there. Raiders are the only winless team left in the NFL.
Raiders fans, ha ha. Joke's on you.
The upset.
You guys
That's
suck.
one of the upsets of the week.
Yo, they terrible, bro. We're talking all that shit.
One of the upsets of the week. Colts beat the Chiefs 20-17.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Never mind. Chargers.
We're not there yet. That one was crazy. Didn't see that one coming. I thought the Chiefs were really going to spank them. Didn't end up happening.
That was my lock.
Yeah.
Chiefs fans, y'all don't look unbeatable now, right?
No, they look very beautiful. Speaking of locks of the week, mine was the Vikings against the Lions. I took the Vikings. They won 28-24.
Great game.
Matt, eat that wing because you took the Lions. Ravens got done against the Patriots. Mac Jones looks like he's going to miss a few games.
Bruce.
How you feel about Mac? You were talking about him earlier today.
I like Mac, man. I feel like he's just put under pressure. You know, he's the quarterback after Tom Brady. They're going to want to expect greatness out of him. He's not there yet, but...
Well, technically, he's not the quarterback at Tom Brady. He's quarterback after Cam Newton, which is still...
He does have a point. He does have a point.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Even when he got drafted, the comparisons was hitting him. So, he definitely got game. He could ball. So
What he needs to stop doing, though, is
Throwing
trying to gritty.
interceptions?
Oh, my God.
Because that gritty is horrible.
yo, those gritty videos are going viral, bro. Keep it up, bro.
Yo, contract Lamar is making an MVP case.
I've been saying it.
He
Facts.
looks great. Speaking of another man making a case for MVP, Jalen Hurts, 22 of 35, 340 yards, 3 touchdowns. The Carson revenge game didn't go
That boy nice.
the way that he wanted it to, as the Eagles won 24-8.
I took him for 300 yards in my parlay. He didn't get to 300 yards.
Yeah.
Bro,
get to
you a
300.
nut for that, bro.
That is, I get it though. Like, I get it, because that is a game. Like, that's Carson Wentz.
Facts.
He might throw for 350, or he might not.
Should have learned my lesson with the Jaguars game last year, man.
At least Marcus is gonna think so. Panthers beat the Saints 22-14. Another rough one for Jameis on that. Olave had a great game, 9 catches for 148 yards.
Yeah. He had a great game, and we fucking lost.
Where's the pain, Marcus?
I get it.
Where's the pain? So
I'm just let this be known right now. If the Saints don't win next week, I won't be here. Okay? I won't. Because I'm tired of the Panthers, Baker Mayfield. Like, what are we doing?
Baker managed the game well. Baker wasn't outstanding.
You know, like we got him over here, like, celebrating. Like, bro. What is going on? What is going on,
Put in
bro?
my eye. Fucking, he's eating a W.
I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
Baker managed the game well. That's all you gotta ask from him, I guess.
He went 12 for 25. He did the bullshit. But
Nah, he didn't play that good. But he played good enough.
To beat this.
We talked about these games in the Thursday night video. Go watch it. Jets and Bengals. We were at that game, 27-12. If you want to see me be very disappointed, just go click that.
send old man Joe back to the nursing home.
Yeah, get old man Joe the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
yes.
Zach's back. Hopefully, not officially yet. I swear.
Yeah, get Doctor Strange back to
And Dolphins upset the Bills 21-19. But now on to another upset. Dread it, run from it. Trevor Lawrence is here.
Woo!
28 of 39, 262, and 3 tutties. Jags upset the Chargers.
Battle of the flows.
38-10.
Battle of the best hair.
Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Sunshine. We
Look.
came off on the wrong foot, bro. I'm terrified. I'm hurting. There's words you could use to describe this.
Yeah.
Rashawn Slater is out for the season. That became official today. Joey Bosa, I believe, is week to week, right?
I knew this.
Herb has that rib injury still bothering him. As a Jet fan, I understand the constant injuries, even when like you're feeling good about your team, because there's always injuries. It feels like with us too. And I feel the Chargers are the same way.
They had a players meeting after that game. Coach Staley wasn't there. I know y'all said this to yourselves, but I'm gonna say it to you too right now. Y'all sucked last game. Y'all were trash. I watched that. I sat down in my Snuggie, wrapped up, warm and cold at the same time, because Snuggie doesn't reach my feet.
What color Snuggie, Joe?
It was the dark blue one. Yeah.
I got that one too somewhere.
Yeah.
I got the royal blue one.
Question
What's up?
to you about Brandon Staley. How do you feel about Brandon Staley right now?
It's disappointing seeing Bosa go down and then the run defense completely collapses.
Because it feels like this was, I know the offense only put up 10 points, but it feels like this was more on the defense.
Well, if you watch the start of that game, Asante is doing his thing. He's locking down. We give up the ball on the Herbert pick, I'm pretty sure, and then they don't score. They only take 3. And we actually go down like, was it 17, like 10, 17-7, something. It was a decent score at halftime. Then they blew it open the second half.
Yeah.
The offense can't go anywhere. Everyone's slow right now. I don't mind the offense. Like, the offense isn't bad. It's just no one's making plays.
Yeah. Well, you're missing Keenan, so like again, injuries. Keenan's not there.
Austin Eckler just do something.
Yeah,
I guess.
what's going on with him?
Bro, I don't know if they're not. Austin Eckler's not a power running back. I don't know when people thought Austin Eckler was a power running back.
No,
he's
he's
5'5". You got to get him in space. He's more of a Darren Sproles running back.
No, yeah.
There was a few plays. There was like a screen pass to him, or like a screen pass to the outside. He got like 10 yards on.
Like he can bounce off tacklers, but he's not gonna.
He needs momentum. If you get arms on him, he's gonna stop. I don't think the offense is really fitting the talent on the team right now, especially with Keenan out. Like
that's why I asked like the coaching staff, like.
But what can you do with a coaching staff this late in the season?
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, not this late in the season, but like with these aspirations.
Do you think? Now this is way down the road. I don't think they do. But let's say they miss the playoffs.
Okay.
Do you move on from Staley, especially when there's a certain former Super Bowl winning head coach out there?
Wait, the Chargers missed the playoffs?
I'm saying it's a big if.
With the injuries, it's
a big if.
Yo,
do you call up? Do you call Sean Payton? Move on from Staley? Because I think this is a big question for a few teams. That with I think he ends up ultimately in Dallas, which we are watching the Cowboy-Giant game as of right now.
So the thing about having Sean Payton there, it's kind of a weird narrative with the Chargers, but like they don't like coaches having that much power there. Yeah. I think Sean Payton is gonna take over.
Wherever he goes, there'll be power. I mean, again, I think he ends up in Dallas, but a team like LA, if they miss the playoffs, maybe you got to cut ties. And there's other teams like that too, like. They maybe not even playoff aspirations, but if you just can't be competitive and like you got to cut ties with a coach that you think may have potential, just because Sean's out there.
Yeah, but last point on this too, Brandon Staley, when they did bring him in, he originally didn't have his team. They got him his guys now. So if Sean Payton asks for guys, I think the most they'll do is get him his guys. I think the draft has been more lean towards Brandon Staley. I think Zion Johnson's a pick that he makes most of the time.
Yeah.
So I don't think they have a problem with that. I think it could be upstairs with the I forgot the family's name. They're a bunch of assholes. I don't really like them that much. The Spanos family. I'll say that straight to their face, bro. They got their daddy's team, bro, and he ain't run that shit that well either. So
that's how it goes, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Talk that
Come
talk.
on,
I hear you.
I'm a Chargers fan at heart, man. This shit hurts. Like Chargers Twitter. I know y'all. If y'all see me on Instagram. Follow the Instagram, follow our Instagram, follow everything. Subscribe. We love
like
you.
that.
Yeah. I was pissed at the moment, but I understand injuries happen. Like,
No, yeah.
they're not guaranteeing me a Super Bowl, so I'm excited to watch. Hopefully Herbert gets healthy, and let's see where the season goes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty much all you can ask for at this point. Rams beat the Cardinals. I want to once again congratulate Cliff Kingsbury. You beat Josh McDaniels last weekend in a September game, and that's congrats, good for you. And you got outcoached, of course, by McVay.
Yeah, it happens. Catch the fucking ball, everyone on the Cardinals. I'm just gonna Bruce.
58 pass attempts for Kyler. Stafford took care of the ball.
But if you did you rewatch that game? Have you watched it yet?
I watched some of it. I
Zach
didn't
Ertz.
see it fully.
Dropping touchdowns. AJ Green dropping the ball. AJ Green, you the man. Jalen Ramsey has your number. This is not you in your
Facts.
prime anymore. Like
No,
AJ
yeah,
Green's that
it's
guy,
not,
but
no.
the matchups he's had the number.
They're missing number 10.
Yeah, I mean a
He
lot of
come
teams
back
are missing big receivers. So.
No, they are.
Damn.
Falcons get one finally against the Seahawks, 27-23. Kyle Pitts still has not scored a touchdown in this country. Let's put some respect on Cordero Patterson.
Yo,
Yeah.
one of the greatest position changes of all time. He actually made a career
He's
for
making a
himself,
really good career out of it. He was a great return man. He still is a great return man. And now he's putting up numbers as a running back. 17 carries, 141 yards, and a touchdown. And he's not consistent enough. But he has those games here and there where it's like he was the best player on the football field that day.
Bro, but I feel like last year was the same case, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because,
saying.
bro, he
Yeah,
was
it
going
was the
off
same. Yeah.
last year.
Shout
He
out
did-
your boy too, the Falcons fan.
Oh, Mike. Yeah, shout out to Mike.
Yeah, they got one.
Finally.
Wait, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
The one that was talking crazy about the Saints?
Yeah, of course.
Mike.
Mike.
I guess. We'll shout him out, I guess.
All right, so possibly for the last time,
I guess.
TB12 versus Aaron Rodgers.
Look like a
Battle of the old heads.
Battle of the
Old
old
heads.
heads. Packers pulled out 14-12. Shocker to me. Todd Bowles' coach team had trouble managing the clock. I am so shocked as someone who watched them coach their favorite team for 4 years. But
Yo, so do you see after they retire, both of them doing Wrangler and Just for Men, or not really?
So that would be
Rodgers
tough.
maybe.
I can see Rodgers.
Brady's doing he's gonna have his own thing.
Yeah, he's gonna have an ice cream stand, avocado ice cream.
The avocado ice cream.
TB12
That shit's
ice
so
cream.
Crazy. TB12 I think he might already have that.
Like a line of it.
Yeah, I don't. That wouldn't surprise me if he does.
You buying it?
The
Hell
Bucks
no.
offense
Bro,
was just stagnant.
He has
They
an
made too many
avocado
mistakes.
line. He has to have one, bro, because he was off that avocado tequila.
Facts. He's not getting no,
Bro, that shit was so funny.
he's not getting no money out of me though. Tell you that with that avocado shit.
I don't even
You're
fuck with
not buying
avocado
it.
like
I'm
that.
not gonna buy it either. Rodgers making the best with limited weapons, and let's see what they can do going forward. Because now they're 2-1.
Alan Lazard.
Yeah, Allen Lazard had a
And
nice
Jair.
little game. Who played? Broncos and fucking 49ers in 11-10 sleep. I dead ass fell asleep. It was I woke up and I was like, Denver won. Like I didn't like. I thought I watched the whole game, but I didn't. I just fell asleep.
When a football game's a high baseball score, then
No, it's literally
yeah.
looks like it's the Rockies and Giants played a fucking game. Not
That
What is
shit
Daniel
was
Jones doing?
Daniel Jones is getting shifty out there, bro.
Bro, shifty.
Yo,
What did he do?
Hold up. He might be working with Tyrod.
no. God.
He might be working
Bro,
with Tyrod.
what was shifty about this?
Ready, look. All right.
Look, bro. You see him chopping
show
his
me
feet.
where the shift.
He
happened.
catches the
Alright,
ball.
Ready?
Look.
Ready?
All right, he breaks
Boom.
up in the pocket.
Alright, he's going.
Breaks up in the
Okay.
pocket.
Oh yeah, right there. Oh, bro.
That's not that. I'm not gonna jack that shit. Dude.
You saw the defender? He throws that ball 90
Bro, you
miles per
saw,
hour.
you
He
saw
screams
him
like-
change the direction.
bro.
You saw
He
him
was
change the
scared, bro.
direction
That's
to the
why.
outside.
Oh my god. See, that's
Alright.
not that shifty.
All right.
That's all right. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
But
just
yeah,
drone.
the Broncos Niners. That was a punt fest.
Mhm.
Nathaniel Hackett looks way in over his head.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're 2-1. That is probably the worst looking 2-1 team I've seen in a while.
I love it though.
Yeah, you know what? You're getting it done. Speaking of done, are the Raiders done? Are the Raiders done? They're the only winless team in the NFL.
They sure playing like it.
It's 0-3. You just take away. They're losing in unfortunate ways. You take away Adams, which teams have started to do. They're starting to doubling, and then you take away Waller.
Renfro was out that game.
Yeah, you don't have Ryan. But what is like?
Well, first thing,
What scares you?
Chandler Jones is a ghost right now.
He's not the same player. Max
Yeah.
Crosby's playing great.
Max Crosby's really good, but one pass
Facts.
rusher doesn't win you
It
games.
doesn't. No,
True.
it's not. Especially when you have Chandler Jones not doing anything on the other side, making money.
Yeah. I mean, Aaron Donald. 100 sacks, by the way, for Aaron Donald. That's a dope-ass achievement.
It's
But,
great.
the Raiders, they could always pick it up. With that offense, you could pick it up, but it's a tough schedule. They got to
No,
play.
you guys still got that division. Even though the division doesn't look anywhere near as good as we thought it was going to be, it's still eventually you have Russell Wilson in that division. You have Patrick Mahomes. You have Justin Herbert. Any of those teams at any time, regardless of injuries or not, could get hot, and it's just hard for.
the worst quarterback in the division. Let's call it spades.
Yeah, like as I like Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr is a really good quarterback, but he's still, unless Russ keeps looking like he is right now, is going to be the fourth quarterback in that division. It's hard to see them fully bounce back just because they're playing in the AFC West. Could they maybe bounce back and become like a wild card team?
Yeah.
Yeah, which
100%.
I think inevitably was always the goal. Like not the goal for them, but like they were going to be a wild card team. They weren't winning the division.
And the Titans didn't even, like, Derrick Henry was back, but it wasn't like.
Yeah, he had like 85 yards and a touchdown. It's not like he went crazy. It was just they got the better of you.
Yeah.
You couldn't fully come back. You missed a 2-point conversion at the end. Pretty much, you couldn't do what Arizona did to you.
Yeah. Which is crazy to think about because last year that team had so much grit.
Yes, they.
Facts.
Well, that brings back the question of McDaniels
Yeah. Already, man.
because I think he's lost his last 11 games. Like I know this is going back 10 years ago, but still,
Bruce, anything on it?
yeah, facts. What you got to say?
Josh McDaniels is awful, bro. He's absolutely terrible.
Man, all right, copy.
I
mean,
have nothing to say.
I
He's just bad,
I
bro.
kind of agree. I didn't like the hire that much. I didn't like what he did in Denver. It's not starting off good. You want to talk about a team that might be the best team in football?
Real quick before that, on to more beautiful things. Riri is performing at the Super
facts.
Bowl.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, this is her first performance since 2019. Crazy Riri fan right here. I wanted to marry her.
You're feeling it.
Yeah, yo, I've been saying this. I'll say this on camera. Riri, I'm waiting on you. Just know I'm here. I love that for her.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that shit is.
Yo, bro,
Yo,
just
the-
I know she got
yo,
ASAP right
yo,
now.
just
Hold
get
on.
it, bro. Just get the cups with the rose.
Yeah.
That's what you need, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Brandon.
It's not happening.
The toast is in the toaster, buddy.
It's over.
She got Rocky.
But we could be as big as Rocky.
The plug is in the outlet, bro.
Bro, I was talking about making music, bro. I could really do this.
Yo,
You
bro.
think-
Yeah, you gotta give it up, bro.
She gonna
How-
leave ASAP Rocky like Rocky.
Bro, look at my
Rocky.
calf muscles right now. Tell me Rocky got that.
She don't give a fuck about.
You got-
But subscribe, follow us, help Brandon get Rihanna. See, I'm
I gotta
helping you
try,
out,
bro. I
I'm
gotta
gi-
shoot
see,
my
I'm
shot.
giving you a
You
shot.
be trying for a long time.
I'm leaving Zendaya to Spider-Man, bro. I fuck with Spider-Man, man.
Bro, you got a better chance of taking Zendaya
Yes.
from Tom Holland
Yes.
than taking Rihanna from ASAP.
But ASAP, I don't know how tall ASAP is. ASAP a pretty dude. He got nice skin. He probably smell nice. Like everything like that. But I think I could talk well. I'm kind of tall. Like, I'm out here. I'm just gonna shoot my shot. I don't know what I have to offer yet, but the potential's there. The potential's real.
I feel you.
It's right there.
I feel you. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
You want to talk about the Eagles?
And sorry about the Eagles. Riri, I love you.
Yo, leave her
Is that the
alone.
best? Is that the best team in football?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Like
now.
week
Is that,
3, right now.
is that the best team in football?
Oh, at this
Yes.
moment, yes.
At this moment, yeah.
Right now, yes.
Jalen Hurts looks unstoppable, man.
Jalen Hurts looks like a prime Russell Wilson.
Bro, I said
Like-
this. As soon as he gets consistent, bro, he has the team. It's
Yeah.
there. Now we're just seeing it. We're like,
I mean,
now
is
we're
there
talking
really
about MVP.
is there a weak spot? Like, where's the weak spot on this team? Like, think about it.
We've been saying this. Offensive line is good.
Their O line is good. Their
good.
D line is deep. They get to their quarterback. Their secondary is insane. Their linebackers are good. I mean, I guess the wide receiver depth isn't crazy, but you have Brown and Devontae as your top
Yeah.
two, so who cares?
Dallas Goddard.
As long as
is-
they're healthy. Goddard, you have a receiving option.
Nice.
The running back room is deep,
Is
man.
insane. They can run the ball and shout out to Nick Sirianni. I always thought that was a god awful hire, and so far you are looking pretty solid, my friend.
They're building something over there, man.
No, they
Facts.
are, and they have 2 first-round picks next year.
Yeah.
The Eagles always had great energy
They're
ever
not
since the
playing.
Carson Wentz days. So
They got two first. That's the scary thing though. The 2 first-round picks, because they can either package that, go up and get like an elite level talent, or they're gonna get 2 young rookies,
which is crazy.
which
man.
is even scarier because like outside of wide receiver, they're good at. Howie Roseman knows how to draft.
Thank God they're in the NFC,
Bro,
bro.
and it's
No
crazy
facts.
because like even since that Super Bowl run, they haven't missed the playoffs, and they're getting good picks. Like the Devontae Smith pick, good pick. Like they're just making good moves.
Howie knows what he's doing. He knows how to make trades. He knows how to work it. Pause. That sounded a little bit.
Keep going.
Work.
Bills look beatable,
I don't
but-
believe that.
but in a weird way, as I was saying in the Thursday video.
Ooh, like the Bills. That was the Bills without a secondary.
Yes, no
Facts.
second. It's
Yeah.
but injuries can happen. Like you don't have Micah. Micah's a big loss for this team going forward. But Jordan Poyer will be back. Trey White will be back. But it's still they're beatable because you know what, they're not undefeated.
Yeah, but Josh Allen just like
Josh Allen, you look at his stat line, it's crazy. It's crazy
Yeah.
how they lost that game, bro.
they.
It really is.
I think you give
I
them
still
their
can't get
secondary
over
back,
it.
they win that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
It's the clock management gets like they've had. That's the one knock you can have on that coaching staff is their clock management hasn't been the best.
Yo, the Ravens Patriots game too. If that's an indicator at all, I'm taking the over on everyone in the pass game and the Bills game, man. The Ravens have it's gonna be a shootout. It has to be a shootout. There's no way.
Holy,
Oh, Tony Pollard just broke.
holy.
Oh, he's turning him around.
Was it a run or a pass?
Run.
Run.
Yeah, but it's a shot. Of course, I take the passing yards over.
That's how it be sometimes, bro. But I think they do look beatable. I think this is the 7th one possession game they've lost in a row, which is concerning because those are the type of games you need to win when it matters. Like it's cool you're beating up on everyone on prime time in the regular season. You beat up on the Patriots in the wild card, but when you're facing Kansas City, there's a good chance you're gonna have to make those clutch plays. Which you know what they did last year in their defense. You just had Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. So it happens, but losing that many one possession games in a row, I didn't know about that stat until like I'm pretty sure the ESPN broadcast. I didn't even know about it until then. It's concerning to me just because of you're gonna need to do that when it matters.
They're gonna be there at the end though. So like, regardless of the fact, it's like they gotta work on execution now, but they have all this time. 'cause
No,
know
they
how
have a
good
lot,
are.
yeah,
And
and they get it done. They get it done.
And when they run into the Chiefs, they don't have Tyreek.
No, they don't. Tyreek
So,
isn't there
I
anymore.
feel like they win that game last year without Tyreek. I can see it.
agree. Same game. How about the Dolphins?
Is Jalen Waddle him? Like, are we watching the next wide receiver come up now?
Or is it the Tyreek Hill effect?
True.
Or
I think it's both.
is Tua taking a leap? Or is it all three?
I think it's all three.
I think it might
All
be all
three.
three.
It could be all three. Gesicki's looking good. Raheem Mostert's staying healthy. The offensive line's
Mike
going
McDaniel, man, that was.
Gesicki.
Oh, I hate that they fucking hired him because that just is such a good hire.
That's what they do though. They made mistakes. God damn, Cooper Rush.
Damn it, Noah Brown.
They made some mistakes. The whole entire tanking situation and everything with the coaching staff, that's still fucked up. But like, they're still good. The Dolphins had one of the quickest rebuilds of all time. If
No,
they're
they
really
did.
this good, they deserve it at this point.
No, yeah. If I always thought it was more Flores than Greer, but you know what? If Greer is really doing this good of a job drafting and building a team, and Mike McDaniel is as good as a head coach as he looks so far, which I think he will be, they're heading upward. It just depends if Tua can really be him.
That secondary is swarming.
Oh, Javon Holland is
yeah.
nice.
Melvin Ingram just became Melvin
is
Ingram
looking
again.
good again.
Yeah, bro, he hasn't done this in like 4 years. The Ravens, he didn't do anything for them. The
No.
Chiefs, he didn't do anything. And
Now he's looking good again.
yeah,
Well, they've made those like late
It's that warm weather.
off season pickups that have worked out very well. What were you gonna say?
Nah, I said it's the warm weather for the knees.
No,
I don't know how that correlates, but
speaking on these, I'd like to make an announcement. New York, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to sit out this whole entire getting sturdy drill rap scene and everything like that, bro. My knees can't handle it. I practice in my house after going out Saturday. Gave out 3 times, 3 for 3. The efficiency is immaculate.
Oh God.
Yo, that shit was awful.
Just gave out 3
Yeah,
times.
I'm wait for the next. We gonna wait till the whipping nay come back or something.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
I ain't doing that bullshit, man.
Give it up, because that shit is never coming back.
Nah, it's not. It's in the past.
I'm done getting active, bro.
We gonna get you some knee braces. Don't worry. We gonna get you right, bro.
No, facts. You'll just we'll go to the
Bro,
club.
just
get some
master
braces.
the Dougie, bro. You're chilling.
No, that's
Get you
yeah.
some the icy hot patches.
Bro, you hear the music they play around here, bro.
Yeah.
Like the Dougie, if that come on, bro, I'm be at the bar getting a drink. I gotta run there. My knees gonna be tired after I run there, bro. Like I can't be doing that. I can't be the dude in the 2 knee braces in the club. Bro, come on.
So I won't let nobody laugh at you, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
Don't worry. I
You
got
You're
want-
gonna have jeans on. They're not gonna see the knee braces.
No, that's a
Think about
fact.
it.
Yeah,
Why
you put it
you
under.
need-
Just
Why
put it
your
under.
jeans so bulky?
Be like, just wear 2. Be like, I work out.
You be looking at me crazy, bro.